I promised a one slide summary, and that's exactly what you're going to get, because I'm going to dig into your prior knowledge, and you know how to teach thinking. You've got to make it explicit, you've got to model it, you've got to demonstrate it, you've got to create learning opportunities for students to apply deliberate practice and get plenty of feedback, because that's how we learn anything. So this shouldn't be too surprising. So we know that metacognitive strategies are very powerful in terms of helping students to learn better and to achieve higher attainment. It's not just Attie's work. Remember, what John Attie did was to look at the global research done in that area. So what do we mean by explicit teaching? Well, it's clear, direct instruction. That students will not naturally know what metacognition means. It'll be a fluffy term. You say to students, what does metacognition mean? They might turn around and say, well, has that got something to do with ghosts? Well, so it needs to be very clearly communicated to students that they have this capability. It's a human capability, and how it works, and it involves them understanding the various ways in which students can improve the way they self-regulate their learning, the different cognitive strategies involved, the fact that they have a measure of control over themselves that can be more productive for learning. So this is something that needs to be clearly explained, modeled, and for them to be very clear in this, you can explain and demonstrate and give evidence that if they are more metacognitive, they're going to learn better, but this will involve them doing some hard work and perseverance by using metacognitive strategies in guided and independent practice formats. So the idea is that yes, this is a big affordance for learning. Students need to be taught it, they need to be supported, and the benefits are there for them. It is argued, and I would certainly argue it, Schroer does, quite simply, that as teachers we're in the learning business, and we're not just about showing students content knowledge and slides and various things. We're there to help them structure the content knowledge in ways that builds understanding, as we know, and competence, and that involves us having a decent idea about how the mind works and using that as part of our instructional approach.